Getting hit in the Kiwis was bad. I think Jeff suffered a bigger shock than I did.
Rich, come on.
Owen, could you please tell Jeff to stop talking to me?
Jeff, Bridget would like you to stop talking to her.
I can hear her. Rich, let's talk about this.
Owen, could you please tell Jeff that it's time to introduce our next two guests?
Fine. Be that way.
Jeff, Bridget says it's time to introduce Heather and LaShawna, everyone!
Owen's kind of my job, big guy.
Sorry.
Heather and LaShawna are longtime rivals.
They do have one thing in common. Heather tried hard to cover her ugly bald head.
While LaShawna tried hard to cover her butt after getting caught in a big fat lie. In the end, the girls formed an unlikely friendship when Heather stood up for LaShawna, when LaShawna didn't have a leg to stand on. Our next two guests have licked Owen's armpit, sucked jam from his belly button, and eaten a cockroach. Oh, wait. That was just Heather. Please welcome Heather and LaShawna. Hey,
Hi, guys! I forgot you did all those sick things, Heather.
Great to see you, LaShawna. Heather, nice wig.
Good to be here, girl. Yo, Jeff.
Owen, would you please tell Jeff to say hi to our guests?
Jeff, Bridget would like you to say hi. It's a talk show, but they're not talking to each other.
Oh, don't you worry, Owen. I'll do all the talking from now on. Heather, your turn in the hot seat. And by hot seat, I mean electric chair.
You mean we have to sit in that? I don't think so.
Thing is, it's not up to you.
Whatever.
You've got guts, girl.
Just tell the truth and you'll be okay, Heather.
They can shock me all they want. My parents tried electroshock therapy on me as a kid to try to make me a nicer person. Worked like a charm.
So, Heather, before you were voted off, Courtney was brought back. You think she's a worthy competitor?
No.
Oh, awesome. You think Lindsay's as dumb as she looks?
Yes.
Oh, this is too easy. Do you think Beth could be a threat?
Beth? Absolutely not.
Owen, will you tell Jeff I'd like to go?
She's all yours, Bridge baby.
I'm thinking it's time for a little never-before-seen footage.
Of me? There isn't anything I've done or said off camera that's any worse than what I'll say right now.
Oh, we'll see about that.
What is this?
It's the Courtney cam. Girl had a camera of her own. Crafty. What do we have here?
Heather has mad skills.
Ow! That footage was obviously altered. I would never! I thought we were friends.
Oh, we are, girl. But that doesn't make you look any less funny. Oh, I sure miss Harold.
Speaking of which, it's your turn in the chair, LaShawna.
Whoa, after what happened on the show, I think LaShawna suffered enough.
Oh, I've learned my lesson all right. This girl's never lying again.
Don't worry, we had so much fun with Heather. I'll go easy on her.
There'll be no fibbing over here. Lay 'em on me.
So, Heather defended you before she was booted from the show. You honestly think she meant what she said? I mean, this is Heather.
Of course I believe her. Don't get me wrong. Girl can be a real witch. But she stood up for me. And where I'm from, that counts for a lot.
LaShawna, did you blame people for being mad? You know, with the whole spa thing in the video?
Heck no. I'd have been mad at me too. Listen, I know I said all those nasty things, but I meant all the nice things I said even more.
We've got a question on webcam. Harvey from Yellowknife.
Hey there, Harvey. What's your question?
Hi, LaShawna. Are you mad at Harold for voting you off?
No, I'm not mad at my sugar baby. Cutthroat Courtney got to him. Plus, it's my own fault he couldn't trust me. This girl messed up.
So, like, is there still hope for you two?
Now, what kind of a question is that? Harold and I are just friends, and that's all we'll ever be.
You mean that?
Oh, are we doing this again?
Yep. But because I promised Bridge we'd go easy on you, you might want to watch this before answering. Oh, yeah. You've just gotta love the Courtney cam. I've seen that look before, Lashana. It's the way Bridget used to look at me. She hit me. Yes. Making progress.
It does look like you like him.
You still telling me you don't like Harold? Look where you're sitting.
All right, all right. Truth is, I like Harold a lot. Sure, there's a part of me that can't resist those little man biceps of his. Who could? But we're friends, which is how we're gonna keep it.
Harold's little man biceps?
Okay, someone get me out of this thing. Now, what is your problem? You used to be sweeter than honey. Now you're getting all kinds of nasty.
That's what I'd like to know.
What? We're just having a good time. Back me up, man.
You are kind of mean now, Jeff.
I am so proud of you.
Whatever. I'm just having some fun.
You know what I think would be fun? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Since you're such a huge fan of truth or electrocution, we think you should take a turn. Let's get him!
Hey!
Now it's our turn to ask the questions.
No prob. I'm an honest guy. Right?
Jeff, is this really the new you? The manager, the publicist, the bullying? Or is this just what you think people want from you?
Pass. Next.
Oh, you know that's not the way this works. You wrote the rules.
This is all me, all the way. Oh, man. My new hairstylist, Claude, is gonna kill me.
Not if the chair gets you first. Who do you think is the hottest girl on the show?
Oh, I've got one. How do you really feel about Bridget?
Whatever. It's not like I need her. Ow! Oh, okay. I'm crazy about her. I'm crazy about you, Bridge. I'm sorry about the way I acted.
Aww. Maybe there's a bit of a softie left in there after all. If you promise to behave.
Promise. Double swearsies.
Okay, that's all for tonight. Join Chris and the cast next time for another totally suspense-filled episode of Total Drama Action!
Oh, now that's a real spark. Oh, oops, sorry, swearsies.